2K18 Universe Mode episode, as we're going to be doing the final Raw before Payback, as it is going to be 4 matches tonight. So we're going to stop at match 4, because that's all we need, because that's going to finish up the tournaments and everything. And then we're going to SmackDown, which is only 2 fights, so I'll make that a non-live stream episode. And Payback will probably not be live streamed. I still haven't decided yet, but folks, to kick off Monday Night Raw, we have the show opener promo, which is Ember Moon, right before her match later on tonight against Asuka for that final spot in the Raw Divas Women's Championship match. So a lot of interesting things going on here in the Universe Mode. I heard for SmackDown Live, their WWE Championship is going to be, they're making a new title. They don't want the old black title. They're making it something, as I was told, prestigious and something that only a people's champion should wear, for the words quoted from The Rock. We have added more matches to Payback, by the way. We'll get to that after the Ember Moon promo. Let's kick it off, folks, here on Monday Night Raw, as Ember Moon making her way down to the ring, folks.
She is ready to roll. Let's see what she has to say.
Let's see what's on the mind of Ember Moon as she's finally hit the ring. You guys are in for something special tonight, because you're about to bear witness to something monumental, something that will shake the foundation of the women's division to its core. So allow me to be the one to deliver the news. One of the things I love about being in the WWE is how unpredictable it is. I mean, anything can happen on any given night, which is why I'm out here tonight, because it's time to shake things up. I'm not an aspiring reality show contestant. I'm not here to figure out what I'm going to do after the WWE. I'm here for WWE, to be in the WWE, and to become your Raw Women's Champion. There's a pay-per-view on the horizon. I can't think of any better place to make a mark. I don't care which woman I face, because I'm going to show them I have what it takes to be a champion in the WWE. From here on out, there's a new sheriff in town, you'll see. I won't take no for an answer. I won't let failures hold me back. I will push and push until I get to my goal. No more sitting back. It's time for my glory. Ember Moon, letting the entire WWE Universe know her agenda, as we're going to go on to the next part of the, of the night. As right now, we've had a phenomenal show. So this is going to be, I think, 3 episodes today, so you guys are in for quite the show today. As next up, folks, is that Intercontinental Championship semifinals match. Let's see who's going to be going on to the next round of this tournament, to see who's going to be going to Payback to fight for that Intercontinental title, as it will be. No Way Jose is supposed to be in this match. No Way Jose. What happened to No Way Jose? Why is Baron Corbin was... Well, Baron Corbin was eliminated by Rusev. There's no... I don't know what happened to No Way Jose. I guess we'll get a debriefing on that later, but right now, it's official. Baron Corbin somehow in the semifinals? Referee, rope break. I'm confused as anybody else is here. It originally should be Baron Corbin. I'm here. According to sources here, Rusev. According to sources, No Way Jose has been injured and taken out backstage and is in a hospital, and so they had to put in Baron Corbin, because Corbin was the only man not in the match tonight. Apparently, I was told this, so Baron Corbin filling in for the spot of No Way Jose. What happened? So Stone Cold put Baron Corbin for the impressive show showing he had against Rusev, and said, hey, this is a little bit of time for you to get some payback on there. And from Stone Cold, this is a little bit fishy on how No Way Jose gets taken out and Baron Corbin gets put in. We're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna get to the bottom of this later, though, because I don't know why No Way Jose is not in this match.
It's to crush.
This is sketchy. I mean, Baron Corbin now in the semifinals, even though he got eliminated. Someone's got to explain what the hell's going on. This makes no sense to me.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole.
I know, Baron Corbin. God, oh. Jesus. Right, a 7 count, folks. Corbin looks to be crippled. Someone, we're going to get to the bottom of this later on. I will show you that, especially on SmackDown. We're going to have to announce this on SmackDown. What the hell's going on? God! Because right now, this should be No Way Jose and not Baron Corbin and Rusev. I mean, for Rusev, if he beats Baron Corbin again, he's going to the finals at Payback. This is going to be quite interesting, though. God, on the powerbomb. I mean, Stone Cold, I'm gonna have a talk with the Raw general manager after the show here, because something's just not right about this at all. Baron Corbin on the offense. This is suspect to me. I think Baron Corbin could be perpetrating all this, the grand scheme, the grand master scheme. And for Rusev, this works perfectly. I mean, Baron Corbin was humiliated last week on Raw, and I was getting wrecked again.
Destruction no one was expecting. Right above the nose, it looks like.
I don't think it's getting any better for Baron Corbin this week. Gosh!
There it is.
Rusev looking, I think, to annihilate Baron Corbin.
The accolades locked in. That should do it.
And right now, Baron Corbin's got to be in a world of pain. God. He's not getting out of this one this is painful. Corbin getting out of it finally. Oh, and Rusev ate the bottom rope.
But he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
We're still trying to fight out of this against Baron Corbin. Jawbreaker. God.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. Whoops, that missed. That's pretty good.
Up for a big move there. Now Rusev with a reverse DDT counter. What is going through the mind of Rusev here? I'm just stunned that this should be No Way Jose's chance, not Baron Corbin's. And Rusev, oh my God, Rusev went down. I think got tired there. Baron Corbin, oh, a powerbomb. What's going through the mind of Lana? Oh, is Rusev get stomped around the head? It's getting stomped now. I don't think the crowd very happy seeing this again. They know what's going on. And God, the back heel super kick. Look at the referee though.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Ooh, Corbin, God, you put this on yourself, man. You could have said no to the shots. And Baron Corbin forced to tap out. Look at that. I mean, I give him credit though. Should have keep fighting in there. Rusev not letting go of it. Jeez. Oh, and he ate the bottom rope. Well, Rusev goes to Payback? Intercontinental Championship issues here. Very confused about what just happened there. We heard from sources though that this happened. We haven't heard from Stone Cold, but Rusev. Oh, not again. For God's sakes, Rusev, come on. Oh, Jesus.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never.
Corbin, oh!
Kicking right here.
I know Rusev is annihilating Baron Corbin.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And now look at this. Rusev not done yet. Wrenching on Baron Corbin and Rusev not letting go. Corbin just... Corbin getting wrecked again. Oh, and now he ate the bottom rope. Well, Rusev making a statement, I guess. He's going to Payback. Like that, folks. We're on to the next part of tonight's Wow. I'm getting word from Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is Stone Cold telling me here that this was a heinous attack on No Way Jose, and that looking at the backstage footage, it was Baron Corbin. So what happened to Baron Corbin? So I guess at Payback, it is now it's going to be a triple threat match between No Way Jose, Rusev, and the winner of Dolph Ziggler versus Ric Flair tonight. Well, look at that blockbuster news here. No Way Jose, after getting taken out, if he's even healthy, will be at Payback for the Intercontinental title. How crazy could this be, folks? As next up, folks, we have the show-off himself, Dolph Ziggler.
Wonder what this is about. He's ready to lay it.
As we finally know,
right,
we finally got down to the weirdness here. Is now we have Dolph Ziggler entering the ring. Let's see what's on the mind of the show-off. You don't deserve my presence. Look at all you sad sacks of snot-nosed, dumb, fat, lazy, punk, poo-dunk town fools. You don't deserve to be in my presence. You should be worshiping a guy like me, forever thinking of being in this city. I know, you're all so disappointed because I'm out here and not one of your smiling, empty-headed favorite superstars who looks so good on a cereal box. But I don't really care what you want. I'm all about what you need. And right now, you need to listen to what I have to say. I promise you're going to want to hear what I have to say. I have been disrespected by every barbarian that claims to be a WWE superstar, but it's a known fact that I am a superior athlete in every single way. I'm the greatest to ever step inside this ring. The greater than your so-called heroes, nobody can light a candle to my magnificence. It's amazing to me that you people actually think you have an effect on what happens here. Guess what? You don't. So since you can't control anything in your mediocre lives yourselves, maybe you can make a difference here. Haha, nice try, losers. But here's newsflash. You can cheer me or boo me, it doesn't matter. I was the best before all of you even got here. Alright, that's kind of weird. The man, stop it, shut up, stop it right now. I can't hear myself thinking, I'm out of here.
This place is electric.
Dolph Ziggler kind of just left at the end there. I guess he got tired of getting booed out of the arena. But folks, we're going to the next part of the night, and I believe Dolph Ziggler shouldn't go anywhere. You have a match next, son. As now the Intercontinental Championship tournament became a three-way from out of nowhere. So a lot of crazy things happening here on Monday Night Raw. Stone Cold, thanks for giving me the update there, because we would have lost the entire show.
We'll see if the next match
up,
can
though,
equal that last one.
is Ric Flair
Stay tuned.
with Charlotte Flair taking on Dolph Ziggler. Can the show-off
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
punch his
It'll
ticket
be Ric
in
Flair
to
against Dolph Ziggler. Who will
Payback,
reign
or will it
supreme?
be the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Find out, because this is next, folks. Definitely don't want to miss this. As we wait for this to load. Monday Night Raw. Some crazy stuff. I really don't know what to say. Monday Night Raw is careful with the crazy thing. Yeah, no ways they get taken on the back, supposedly, according to Stone Cold. Now, no ways it's going to be a Payback if he's healthy. I mean, Goldberg, if he's healthy, is going to be a Payback. I don't know, like, HBK is still injured. What's going on here on Raw? It's an uncontrollable chaos.
They exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly.
Well, we're supposed to be just down to two men. It's now going to be down to three in this IC title tournament. So, you know, both of these men are, that's to me in the back of the mind, is now no one has added. So how much of a threat is he going to be moving forward? Is he's going to Payback if he's healthy, if he can even compete? Ziggler will drop kick to Flair.
Take a moment to talk about Dolph Ziggler. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what
for that shoulder tackle counter to Dolph.
Hey,
they call him the Shaw for a reason.
Which means he's among the very best to lick.
Looking for the quick pin.
Oh, they won, and Flair got the shoulder up. You dirty son of a gun.
He gets him with the overhand punch.
Flair playing the games here with Dolph Ziggler. Them towards the rope. The whiplash comes up.
Dolph
Nothing
Ziggler
happens.
shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any
Dolph Ziggler
angle.
trying to go for, I think, a power bomb here to Ric Flair. Not gonna happen. This Flair gonna send him up and over, flat on his back. Oh man, Ziggler eats the ropes with his feet, though.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Now Ziggler talking some smack here on the apron, but he's got to be very careful with the Nature Boy, who is still down there, and his drop kicks Flair right in the back, right in front of Charlotte. Stop around. Oh, look. Oh, come on. That's right in front of his daughter, for God's sakes. Come on, man. Show a little bit of professionalism here.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. One of the most impressive things
Flair and
Ziggler
Ziggler with this back and forth attack.
of any size crashing
Back and forth
down
offense on each other, I should say.
Ziggler has so many
It's like these two know each other so well. Gosh. Oh, man. Ziggler with the elbow right to the heart of Flair. No, not again. Goodness gracious. Not a third time. Flair. God.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Flair may be over. Quickly. God.
Now that's what I call making
Dolph Ziggler
a statement.
trying to cripple Ric Flair, for God's sakes.
Ziggler strutting and yapping.
And zigzag. It's over.
Chance to win this. Ric Flair is in a real
It's over
bad
for Ray.
spot. And he goes for the pin.
1, 2. Flair got the shoulder 1. What the?
WWE Universe knows when that
Flair,
bell
for God's
rings, Dolph
sakes.
Ziggler's looking to steal the show.
I think Ziggler just lost his marbles there.
Pride in taking down any superstar
Oh,
who steps
Flair
in
kick right in
front
the
of him
face.
and making it look easy.
But Flair fighting back on Ziggler, though.
Flair reverses it.
They're now the DDT to Flair. Flair kick out of the freaking zigzag. At a 1 count. Dolph Ziggler, top rope elbow. God, to the back of Flair.
No, there's the reversal.
Count the counter. Remember, this is an outside submission. It's not going to count Flair.
Ziggler Boston crab there, rendering the leg useless.
Not going to count Flair, though. I don't think Flair cares. Do some damage on the outside. Smart maneuver here by the Nature Boy, though. Right now, Ziggler fighting back on the Nature Boy. I believe we're at a 4 count, folks. No, if we can get dropped on the neck. God.
Belly to back suplex.
At a 6 count.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right
7 and Ziggler talking some smack here.
now. And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Wait, what's the referee doing? Ziggler just punched the referee in the face there. Oh, and stop out and Flair. God. Ziggler stomping around the Nature Boy.
Miss for him there, and he'll likely pay for it here.
Kind of trapped in the corner with Dolph Ziggler now with the right hands to Flair. Flair's in trouble. Flair fighting back on Ziggler.
Connects with a counter.
God!
That should do
I think Dolph Ziggler's had enough here. Flair, goodbye. Oh!
The Nature Boy is in a tough.
Here we go. 1, 2. Whoa, Dolph Ziggler, what the hell did he do there? Dolph Ziggler now throws the pin. He could have this match won, but Ziggler trying to. Oh, God. I think Dolph Ziggler's trying to cripple Ric Flair. Oh, boy, right to the heart. Another elbow. Oh, I think trying to go for that third one. Not going to work there, though.
Seen this move tonight. Big time takedown right there.
God, he split Flair open now.
Obviously putting a lot of stock
Right in the
in that
face
maneuver.
thing. Dolph Ziggler trying to send a message here. Oh, man.
Oh, and he connects.
This relentless assault from Dolph. Someone stop this person. You got to go to the hospital.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
God.
He can't take much more.
Another famous there. God damn it. And Ziggler wants him to show off, talking smack. Charlotte Flair obviously concerned, as I would be too. I think Ziggler's done. So Flair countered. Flair countered.
The reversal. A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Snapmare. It's gonna hurt Flair. Oh!
Ziggler is pushing forward.
And now the elbows again, I think. And what's in the future for the Nature Boy right now? You almost feel bad because Dolph is going to put this match away. Wait a minute, no. Flair fighting back. Flair going to send Ziggler right on his back once again.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Pays for that one.
Flair fighting back now. Can now work on the leg of Ziggler.
Driving his
Oh!
knee down. Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Nature Boy.
Nobody locks it in better.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage That's his Ric Flair right there.
And with Dolph Ziggler, Ziggler tapped out. Flair's gonna be advancing. Ziggler was too hyped up, and Ric Flair barely escaping alive. It'll be Rusev, No Way Jose, and now Ric Flair going to Payback to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Ric Flair, a bloody mess though. Barely surviving this. Chris, Ric Flair with the match. We're going to the next part of the night, folks. Here on Monday Night Raw. Next up on Raw, what is it, folks? As it is AJ Styles who faces John Cena tonight in the main event of Raw. What's going through the Phenomenal One's mind as he gets ready for a match with the face that was supposed to franchise, John Cena. They just got to be ready for everything John Cena's got to offer here. As it could be goodbye for the Phenomenal One. Here we go, folks.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point. Let's see what he has to say.
AJ Styles. Let's see what's on the mind of the Phenomenal One, everybody. AJ, the W Universe. Okay, cool. You know who I am and what I can do. It's proven. I've proven it time and time again every night in this ring, and there's one simple reason that's why that I do it. That I do what I do. It's for all of you. The WWE Universe. You are all the greatest fans in the world. Wow. Okay. Make no mistake, the WWE Universe is the reason why we do this every single night, and it's worth it. But that doesn't mean that everything is always perfect here. Sometimes things have to get a little nasty. That's what we're dealing with tonight. So unlike the so-called higher-ups in the WWE, the WWE Universe thinks I have what it takes to be on top of the mountain, so I'm putting the entire locker room on notice, because I'll take on anyone to show the world that I have what it takes to be the best. Now I know that what management must be thinking. Who does this guy think he is? Well, I'm the guy who accepts my challenge, the ultimate competitor, role model to every kid in the audience. I'm someone who would be proud to be called a champion. Do you guys want a WWE that has extraordinary matches and honest competition? Do you want to see the management finally put in its place? Do you want to see championship gold around my waist? Here's the count. The WWE Universe wants it, and I'll wait through hell to make sure it all comes true. Sending a message to John Cena.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Oh, that's to me quite interesting, folks. AJ Cena. That's the man of it all. But next up, we have what should be Ember Moon taking on Asuka. This match. Oh, by the way, this match.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one.
Here we go, folks.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
Phenomenal match. Asuka. I can tell you that for a fact. So far, though, we've got some phenomenal match coming up here. We've got the IC title now complete, which means Flair versus Rusev versus No Way Jose. Holy hell. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Here we go. Asuka. I keep calling it Ember Moon versus Asuka right now. Oh god. Ember Moon getting wrecked by Asuka. Jeez Louise. They call this a squash match. I feel so bad. But Asuka. Is it over already?
Her ruthlessness really coming through here. But is it enough to end it?
And Ember Moon taps it instantly. Asuka going to Payback to compete in that Fatal 4 match for the Raw Women's Championship. That was quick. Oh, you can't really see the highlight there, but
here is your winner,
Asuka Prove why, but oh, don't get up. Oh, you got up. Elbow right to the heart. Was that it? Well, okay, that was kind of weird. They kind of said, hey, you got crippled, by the way. But Asuka, whoa. Asuka ending this pretty quickly. So just going to go on to the next part of Raw. I really don't know what to say that. And next up, folks, is The Undertaker, who lost to Samoa Joe last week. What's going to be going through the mind of the dead man? So we got the Raw Women's Championship mask. Charlotte. Holy hell. Versus Trish Stratus versus freaking Carmella. Alright, next up, folks, though, is the American Badass, The Undertaker, and his promo. It's going to the mind of The Undertaker.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE
Here we go,
Universe.
folks. Anyone who knows anything about me knows that I don't put a mic in my hand unless it's important, unless it's serious. Well, right now, I'm as serious as a heart attack and twice as deadly. Hopefully you don't have one. I want you to envision a man who can't make it in the WWE, but hasn't figured it out yet. He tries so hard, but he clearly doesn't have it in him anymore. Maybe he never did. Maybe he's like a horse with a broken leg. Well, I can't stand by and watch him do this himself, so I'm going to put him out of his misery. What he's talking about? The guy I'm about to call out, we all know exactly who it is. Well, all I hear week after week is people chanting his name during my matches. Well, if you want him so bad, you're about to get him. Shawn Michaels come out of HBK. He got hospitalized by you, for God's sake. He's not going to come out here. He's crippled. Maybe not HBK. Clearly, has something to say. To the Undertaker, I can't believe he's looking in great condition, though. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. So about time you start making sense, or shut the hell up. Whoa. In all my travels, I've seen a lot of weird and crazy stuff. A lot of it involves robots. It's a long story, don't worry about it. However, in all that time, I've never ever seen a walking, talking piece of garbage like you. And P.U., do you stink? My mother always... Okay, we're not going to read that. It's no secret that I have no problems taking on anyone in that locker room at any time. But you're just not in my league. I absolutely have nothing to gain from defeating you. I'll make no mistake about it. I would defeat you soundly. Honestly, just being out here is absolutely beneath me. You've got to be one of the most stilled, one-dimensional superstars I've ever seen. Do you have any original thoughts? Are you capable of that? Or can you only do simple things like walk, talk, and fight? Are you even human? Do you even bleed? Maybe we should find out. Oh, okay. You've got quite the nerve to brush shoulders with me, and that's fine. We can have a match, but it's not going to be tonight. You piss me off way too much for me to concentrate properly. When we fight, I want to be completely focused on tearing you apart and teaching you humility. I don't know why these people bother to invest their time and money in you. You're a loser, a waste of space, a bad investment. You come up short because all you do is drop the ball, fumbling on the 1-yard line. You'll never amount to anything. You think I care what these people think, or what you think for that matter? I don't care if I achieve what they want me to achieve. My only goal is to shut down punks like you. Your pain is my pleasure. So I have nothing to gain from fighting you. No gold, no treasure, no fortune, no glory. A real man is taking if they're cold pride. All right.
Makes sense. Next time I have trouble sleeping,
okay.
do me a favor, play that thing a couple times.
Wow, that was okay. We're gonna go on to the next segment. You know what's going on here, but as I'm getting word from Stone Cold again, the Raw General Manager, it looks like at Payback we're gonna see HBK taking on the Undertaker in a last man standing match.
We'll see if the next match lives up
As
to
this,
the
folks,
hype
this is
of
the main event of Raw.
Singles
AJ Styles
match
versus
coming
John
up
Cena in the semifinals. Who's going to be going on the Payback to face Mojo for the Universal title? Find out this match next, folks.
We have singles
whoops.
action coming up next.
John
We have
Cena,
John
AJ,
Cena
Rambo
against AJ
State.
Styles.
AJ Styles, the first pick in the, for Raw. This will be quite interesting. Can AJ Styles defeat the franchise John Cena? As we wait for this to load, folks, the main event of Raw about to be underway. Here we go, folks. John Cena, AJ Styles. Bing, bing, bing.
We're ready to go, folks.
He's going straight to John Cena with those right hands.
I'm not so sure the Santa Clara crowd
And now the clothesline there.
to see with this matchup here tonight.
Springboard to the outside, working Cena. AJ, you can't use weapons. This is a no disqualification match. This is not a no DQ match. DQs are on.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey. That certainly seems to be
AJ
the
going
case.
for, what is he going
Oh,
for?
no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
Wait a minute, John gets put on the steel steps from AJ Styles. There are 5 coming. Cena launching AJ back inside the ring.
You can bet John Cena will give 100% here tonight. Here the early going, he's got a spring in his step and some fire in his eyes.
AJ
We'll see if that translates
ate the
to a victory.
ropes. That's gonna hurt. John launching towards the ropes here.
John Cena got him
Clotheslining
there.
AJ Styles.
John Cena
This match is gonna be highly talked about all week long. You guys gonna hear tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has
That's
to
AJ
make
looking
sure
for
this
here.
doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes
Snap
momentum has a way
Hurricane
of
run
pulling
to
the
John
swing
Cena.
away.
Wow.
That's what he wants to avoid. He seems more motivated than ever.
Now
heading into
AJ
this
looking to go
match,
top
which
rope
makes
on
me
it down.
think he's still
John
looking
Cena,
at it.
AJ. God, frog splash. That looks for John away. Here we go. 1, 2. But John kicks out at 2.
That one's going to leave a mark.
Wait. Calf crusher. Calf crusher to John Cena. Oh, they called the rope break.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
What's AJ looking for?
He has it in him anymore.
AJ looking for the phenomenal forearm.
Better stay right where he is.
Phenomenal forearm, but AJ can't go. Wait, he could get that. God.
Got him there.
AJ sacrificing his body. They realized he was way too far away from John to reach that.
I
Go to that one.
Styles has done
I think
right.
AJ trying to go for it again.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Here he goes.
Phenomenal
There's the
forearm to
finisher.
John
Back
Cena.
in control here.
Is that enough? Can he cash in the opportunity to go to Payback? 1, 2, and Cena got the shoulder up in the time.
Missed by a large margin.
Right
on
at
that
2.
one.
He's better than that.
In position for a power
Right now,
bomb.
Johnson looks to be in a world of trouble.
Looks like a power bomb coming up. There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Nice escape from
All
the
right, Cena
cradle.
trying to fight back on
Believe
AJ.
me, that was a lot harder to get out of than it looked.
AJ going for the roll up. Go for the rope break.
At any moment now, there's a good chance he can't recover from this.
What the hell is that,
He knows
AJ?
where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own
And
name.
wait a minute,
From my
calf
standpoint,
crusher.
it seems like
Calf
an
crusher.
Gets to the ropes,
And the
forcing
referee
the break.
calls the rope
Michael, I
breaks.
have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
And AJ looking to go for the Styles clash.
He can't withstand one bit
Is it
more.
over for Cena? AJ Styles clash. Oh, here we go, referee. And they call the rope break and
That's what he
AJ
was
looks
looking for,
stunned.
Michael.
That'll readjust your spine. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
AJ looking
Beating
top
he's taken
row,
in
frog
coming.
splash again. And Cena countering. AJ fires back.
Great offense by John Cena.
AJ picking up. AJ getting picked up by Cena and sent right back down to the mat. It's good going through the mind of the franchise. Look at the strength of John Cena to easily pick up AJ and probably plant him around his back. Right in the middle of the ring.
He's on the
God.
defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Cena going for it again on
You're gonna
AJ.
absorb some
Not right now. Not where AJ wants to be right now. Yikes.
And he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as
Cena looking to be hyped up here. AJ looking to be in trouble.
Looks like he might have an answer.
Cena on fire. Look at this. Everybody see the 5-knuckle shuffle potentially? Nope. But playing right in the middle of the ring. Perfect positioning for that exact 5-knuckle shuffle. It's over. It's just oh, it's go for AJ. No, never mind a counter from AJ. AJ with that freaking clothesline. Oh, what was that? Followed by the leg jump. Oh, I don't know what that was. I really don't know what the hell that was. He's looking highly motivated here. Trying to finally go for the calf crusher. And this time there's no rope break for Cena to go to. Calf crusher. Cena's calf is going to be killing him right now.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
But Cena fighting back on AJ Styles.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
AJ getting the foot up on John. Crap, that did not work as planned. Cena right back in control. AJ with a miscalculation there. Only temporary. Now this might have really hurt John. AJ, middle of the ring. Styles clash, second time. Cena busted wide open. Referee, that enough. 1, 2, and Cena kicked out again. AJ looks stunned.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
AJ is stunned.
AJ Styles is
I think AJ knows what he's going to do here. Frog splash for the third time.
He's making a statement here.
And now Cena's sweeping the leg of AJ.
By John Cena.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Not this. No. I can fight this. out. Come on, AJ. AJ Styles fighting out of the FTSU.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for
AJ clotheslines John. AJ top rope. 360. Oh, that does not work.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
And now Johnson looking for the attitude adjustment to AJ Styles. Hey, no, Styles. Counter. Styles countered.
Nothing less, Cole.
Now there's the counter. He's playing with him now.
Now AJ has a window of opportunity. AJ, phenomenal forearm.
Look at this again, guys.
The phenomenal forearm for the second time to John Cena's got to be enough. AJ on top of his game here. He's going for the pin. Referee, 1, 2, and Cena kicked out again. Holy hell. That's what's up at Greg Woundall, bro. Thanks so much, man. To go for the corkscrew drop, God. Yeah, if you're AJ Styles, what in the hell to put Johnson away? The man won't quit. AJ tried everything in the book.
Whoops, not even close. What was he thinking?
Oh, the mighty counter there to AJ.
Flips the script on him there.
Johnson, a key counter to AJ Styles. And he's going for the pin. Styles trying to just outmaneuver John Cena here.
AJ Styles is starting to turn it up now.
AJ was going for a power bomb to John Cena perfectly.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taking.
And right now, AJ Styles.
When AJ starts this stuff,
looking for the whoa, AJ. Oh, knee right to the back of the head. Is AJ looking to finally try to put this match away, put John Cena away. AJ Styles clash to John Cena. Third time, it's gotta be over. Here we go, referee 1, 2, 3, and finally Johnson is done. AJ Styles will face Samoa Joe at Payback for the Universal Championship. It is official, folks. Man, one hell of a main event here on Monday Night Raw between the Phenomenal One and John Cena. By far an absolute classic between these two men. Wow.
Here is your winner, the
AJ Styles. Congratulations on winning the match, folks. Wow. And right now, folks, I'm about to do the official thing, tell you the entire match card for Payback. We've got the Universal Championship match. And disregard that because we're not going to even do that. I'm going to skip to the next thing. Should have did that. As some holy guacamole! It's wowzers, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles. So, folks, at Payback, we have the matches as listed: Goldberg versus Strowman versus Batista. Then we have Owens versus Omega. We have the Cruiserweight Championship Fatal 4 match between Cedric Alexander, Jack Gallagher, Neville, Noam Dar. We have an 8-man ladder match for the United Kingdom Championship as Pete Dunne puts his belt on line against Chris Renfrew, BT Gunn, Douglas Williams, Wolfgang, Joe Coffey, Jordan Devlin, and Lionheart. And then we have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship matches. Alexa Bliss will face Lita and Nia Jax for that title. Then we have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match as the Shield will face the Revival. We have the United States Championship match. Ty Dillinger will face The Miz. We have Kurt Angle versus Rob Van Dam. We have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. We have the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line as it will be Sanity versus TM61. We have Bram versus Mankind in a hardcore match. We have the Intercontinental Championship on the line as Ric Flair will face Rusev and No Way Jose in a triple threat match for the title. We have the Raw Women's Championship on the line as Charlotte Flair will face Trish Stratus, Carmella, and Asuka for it. And then we have the Universal Championship match between Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, folks. That is your entire match card for Payback, maybe in 3 or 4 parts, but folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink off the game of YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. As always, stay off the hook.